Hello everyone, thank you very much for joining me. So real quick, the best way to support this channel is to just leave a like, and I'm getting feedback from people all the time in sessions that they found my video while watching someone else's video. And that happens when a video gets a high enough percentage of likes, then it can go into the recommendations on other people's content. So thank you guys for doing that and continuing to do that. It supports us quite a bit here. So in session lately with people, there have been a lot of cosmic selves coming through, which I always appreciate because they have a very different perspective. It's like they understand our circumstance and our experience a little bit better, and they're more willing to dish out some tough love that we need, which has made a big difference for me because I respond to that kind of feedback. And it just makes a difference because, it's direct, it's blunt, there's nothing to decode, it's straight to the point. So one example for me on how that has showed up is, I was doing a puzzle with my son, and it was maybe a little bit advanced for him, and he was struggling to put in the pieces where he wanted them to go. So I would reaffirm with him, I would say, don't fuss, just figure it out. And while we were doing this puzzle, if he would get frustrated, I would say, don't fuss, figure it out. And he would figure it out and he would move on. So the other day, trying to get the Akashic Remembrance project recorded and not having luck transferring the files to my computer, and I was getting frustrated. But the guides jumped in and say, don't fuss, just figure it out, which was very playful, very impactful though. And I got myself recentered and focused and eventually figured out how to solve the issue. So when I give you the information that came forward from the Galactic Federation of Light, it's going to seem a little bit like tough love, but those who love you will be very blunt and direct with you because they love you. And as someone who loves you, that's the best thing that they can do for you. People that play games or dance around our feelings aren't really going to get us anywhere. So know that this information was given with love, with the intention of correcting your path. So as we close out 2021 and enter 2022, it's very important that you are super conscious and mindful of your dialogue with the universe and with your guides. So if you are showing up with a save me, save me, save me, help me, rescue me type attitude, you're likely to have a very long, very arduous ascension process. So the Galactic Federation or the Astro Command or any of these groups that are outside of this place supporting humanity, offering their services, and supporting us here on the ground crew, they are not on a rescue mission for you. You are the one who is incarnated on a rescue mission. So there's a big difference of standing by in order to be of service or to offer support in some way versus rescuing and pulling someone out of a situation that, they can't really handle. So if you were to have an ET or a guide or an Ascended Master or whoever it may be out there come down into the physical and rescue from your circumstances, completely wiping them away, saving you financially, saving your relationship, saving your job, your soul would actually be very upset about that. So you understand that you've paid your dues, you've endured so much to have your own breakthroughs, to overcome these challenges on your own and not someone coming out from behind the curtains and taking everything away from you. So you've sacrificed so much in this lifetime, in past lifetimes, in future lifetimes to be here in the position you are today. And these breakthroughs and these challenges that you've been given to overcome are yours and yours alone. you have to understand that the fifth dimension starts as a mindset before it becomes a state of being. And we literally have to overcome the vibration of our circumstances before those circumstances can change. If you are embedded in the illusion coming from a place of frustration all the time, you're only going to mirror back the same to you. You understand that the universe and your guides are not speaking your language. They are not hearing your words. They are translating the intention behind the words. They are measuring the frequency behind the words. So if you are saying, you know, save me, save me, save me, rescue me, I don't want to be here anymore, all they're hearing is separation, 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 still needs to learn. This reality that we're experiencing is no joke. This is the major leagues. There are souls lined up who would kill to be in the position you are in today and to have the opportunities that you have today. Your soul didn't come here for an easy time. Your soul came to test itself to the limit because it wanted everything. And at some level, we all know that that's what we signed up for. The writing is on the wall. And the sooner you're able to be in the world but not of the world, the better it will be for everybody. And if you find yourself in a situation where you've got an affliction, where you've got something that is out of your control, that is hurting your vibration, whatever it is, you have to find a way to find peace over it. If anything, you being here as an old soul with all of your experience to draw from, the laws of karma and manifesting in the universe are going to be more strict and rigid when it comes to you, because you're here to use that experience to work the puzzle in a masterful way, to change things that others would consider impossible so that you can show them how it's done. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and look forward to hearing from you. Goodbye.